Once upon a time, Craig Biggio was an all-star catcher who looked like he might develop into something of a potent stick, too. Not a magical formula for rookie card prices, but the Houston Astros fans were starting to get happy with him again. Then the Astros moved him to second base in 1992, and he became an all-star again, and then a Gold Glove and Silver Slugger and an MVP candidate and a killer bee. Ultimately, Biggio put up more than 3,000 hits and almost 300 home runs, and he beat longtime teammate Jeff Bagwell to the Hall of Fame enshrinement by 2 years. And all of that? Yeah, all of that was enough to whip up a goodly and sustained interest in Biggio's copious rookie cards. Here's a rundown of those now dusty relics. 1988 Fleer Update, Craig Biggio, number U89. Biggio made his major league debut about a year after the Astros took him with their first-round draft pick in 1987, and about 5 months after that, and after a rookie season that saw him hit .211 with 3 home runs and catch 50 games, Fleer included him in their 1988 update set. By adding Biggio to their late-season mix, Fleer got the jump on most of the competition, even if it would take a few years for the future Hall of Famer to make them look good. And while the 1988 Fleer is no great shakes overall, the Biggio rookie card shakes a little better than most of the rest. 1988 score rookie and traded Craig Biggio, number 103T. Pretty much the same story here as the Fleer card, except this Biggio was part of Score's first ever rookie and traded set. Though I still think the 1988 Score set is sort of flat, it was pretty popular at the time, and it represented a big leap forward in terms of photo quality, especially in card backs. Sort of a stepping stone between, say, the 1981 Donruss and the 1989 Upper Deck. Anyway, the Biggio rookie card features a nicely framed batting shot and orange borders that work well for, an Astros player. 1989 Astros Lennox HSE Craig Biggio, number 24. This is a team issue sponsored by, this is going to surprise you, Lennox Heating and Cooling and HSE Home Sports Entertainment. You won't find this card very often, but when you do, you'll be looking at a taller than normal pasteboard of a kid ball player who looks as ready for a Babe Ruth game as a Major League Baseball game. Oh, and on the back, you'll learn that Biggio was the first non-pitcher from 1987 to make it to the majors. Cool story, brah. 1989 Astros Smokey Craig Biggio, number 6. I know this card exists because it's on a few checklists around the interwebs, like on Beckett.com. But it's elusive, at least in photographic form. That same Beckett link will take you to a picture of Dan Schatzer's card from the same set, though. Looks like a fire safety card from the 1980s, which I guess is what it is. The Biggio is too, or would be, if you could find it. 1989 Classic Craig Biggio, number 51. Classic was back for a third season in 1989 with a design that was decidedly less classic than its predecessors and decidedly more 1980s. Biggio falls in the 100-card blue set that forms the base of the issue and was included with the actual classic trivia game itself. The design is simple, but the pink to blue fade of the borders and the solid blue background and the bright yellow typeface are garish exemplars of the decade. Biggio almost looks wrong smiling back at us with anything less than Cindy Lauper hair, like the time traveler out of sync with his surroundings. The anachronistic Astro. Still a cool card, though, and one that plenty of collectors have broken away from the original full set. It won't break the bank, in other words. 1989 Donruss Craig Biggio, number 561. Another Biggio rookie card that won't break the bank is the 1989 Donruss base issue. This card is the first one on our list that collectors could pull for real, live wax packs across the land. And coming as they did in the midst of the junk wax era, those wax packs are all across the land. The 1989 Donruss design has never been a collector favorite, but the top and bottom yellow to green fade borders work well with the Astros colors, and the action shot of Biggio with his tool of ignorance is one of the best offerings in the entire set. Still, there are enough of these floating around out there that you could probably tile your basement with the Donruss Biggio rookies lurking within a mile radius of you right now. You might be a tad disappointed with the durability of the surface, though. 1989 Donruss Baseball's Best, Craig Biggio, number 176. Donruss was always sort of an oddball among the big three card manufacturers, what with their puzzle pieces and diamond kings and rated rookies and such. But they were also innovative and not adverse to taking risk. And prescient, as evidenced by Biggio's inclusion in the 1989 Donruss Baseball's Best issue, at the time when he racked up all of 123 at-bats in the big leagues. Big D knew somehow. Now just try to forget that the Best also counted Kurt Manwaring, Jeff Parrott, and Dave Gallagher among its 336 members. They aren't material to your enjoyment of another Biggio Donruss rookie. 1989 Fleer Craig Biggio, number 353. The 1989 Fleer Craig Biggio rookie card never stood much of a chance of being a hobby juggernaut. First of all, dude already had a Fleer card, see 1988 Fleer update. Second of all, this issue was where Billy Ripken reared his ugly bat knob. Third of all, Ken Griffey Jr. and then Randy Johnson. Fourth of all, the card design is straight out of the box set, what with its thick gray stripes that eat up more real estate than Gary Maddox. I mean, would it surprise you at all to open up the flap of a Wawa Wonders of baseball sets and find these things all bricked up in there just waiting for you? Biggio would slide right in between Rick Shue and Terry Blocker. It would have been sweet. This card? Well, it's another Biggio rookie. 1989 Mother's Cookies, Astros, Craig Biggio, number 14. Cookies. Man, I tell you, I was really envious of all those fans of the West Coast and the West Division teams back in the 1980s. Not only did they get to watch their clubs play in the sunshine all the time, not only did their teams win a lot, Royals, A's, Dodgers, Twins, AL West, all won World Series from 1985 to 1989, but a bunch of them also had at least a chance to pick up Mother's Cookies cards at the ballpark. And these things look great too, with full-bled photos and not much else. They came in packs handed out at the game, yielding about 90% of a full team set plus some doubles. Instant trading fodder. And you could also get one card when you bought a pack of Mother's Cookies at your local stores. Cookies, Oh, and the nifty Craig Biggio crouching in the grass with a baseball and a catcher's mitt. 1989 Panini Stickers, Craig Biggio, number 79. After several years of producing baseball stickers to be sold under the Topps label, Panini shifted to releasing their own product in 1988. The next year, again taking on the gum giant, Panini was back with another 480 smallish stickers that were built to be affixed in a special album made just for them. Biggio is here as a rookie on sticker number 79, but beware if you go after this thing. He looks like he just might be angry with you. 1989 score, Craig Biggio, number 237. So, okay, technically this isn't Biggio's first scorecard, but it is his score rookie card if you take the strict Beckett definition, at least the old one, that says rookie cards have to be widely available in retail outlets. It's got maybe the biggest picture ever of Biggio's head, too, so that has to count for something, right? Right. Here it counts enough to get a place on our list. 1989 score, Rising Star, Craig Biggio, number 98. Yeah, this one pushes the rookie card definition even more since it's neither Biggio's first scorecard nor his first base scorecard. But it came out the same year as a lot of his other rookie cards, and it's from an interesting set that looks like a mashup of the then forthcoming 1990 and 1991 score sets. Also, the 100-card set was issued in conjunction with a magazine called 1988-89 Baseball's 100 Hottest Rookies, so that's different. And it came out with a Magic Motion cards too, so yeah, it's Biggio's first featured solid action shot. Good stuff in a junk, waxy sort of way. 1989 score, Young Superstars, Craig Biggio, number 33. Okay, score, I'm starting to think that maybe you were part of the problem in the junk wax era, and in ushering us into a new, confusing world of choice overload. Did you really think you needed another Craig Biggio rookie card? I guess you thought so because you included him here in the first series of your 1989 Young Superstars cards, which you made available as inserts and as a complete set. Then you went and made Series 2 only available in a box set. And why did you make each series have 42 cards? That fits no baseball card conventions. None. Why? So that we could have this okay looking Biggio card? So that you could make money with it? I hope you're happy, Score. Now I need to get back to not talking to defunct card companies. 1989 Topps Craig Biggio, number 49. Topps did this one the old Topps way, the right way. Biggio was a rookie in 1988. Topps took a look at that fact, pulled his stats together, and slapped him on the back of a brand new rookie card in 1989. That was it. End of story. A classic, overproduced card that looks pretty decent, all things considered. And you got gum too. And that was the right thing to do and the tasty way to do it. 1989 Upper Deck Craig Biggio, number 273. We all know it was Upper Deck who really killed baseball cards, right? I mean by making cards that look like little photographers' portfolios and ramping up card quality to obscene levels. How could the other companies compete? It's like you walk into a 1980s party and two icons start giving you the eye, acting like maybe they want to talk to you about parachute pants, or maybe even put a yarn bracelet around your wrist. In one corner, Cindy Crawford brushes off Richard Gere and heads your way. In another corner, Tammy Fletcher from Band sets down her tuba and hitches up her glasses. You've always had a little crush on Tammy, but it's Cindy Crawford. Cindy Deck. It gets all confused, and you don't know what the heck is happening to you. What's this have to do with Craig Biggio? Well, he had a rookie card in that inaugural Upper Deck set, and it looks great. Almost too great. I'm suspicious. Like our video? Then like our videos and subscribe to our channel. WaxPackGods.com